What is up, everyone? Welcome to That Talking Jawn, Episode 5. I'm Jimmy Mintel, and today I'm sitting next to my co-host, Bucky Straub. How you doing today, bud?
What's up, Jimmy?
I'm doing pretty good. That Jeff Hap Hap's really nice, man.
What language you speaking?
I don't know. You see, Bucky stole this hat off my dad a couple days ago. Looks nice on you, though.
Thank you.
Very nice.
That's why it's on my head and not his.
More importantly, I have indie, professional, local, psycho wrestlers. We got Jus Sayin and Ray Lewis. What is up?
What it do?
What's up, guys?
How you feeling, guys, man?
I'm feeling good, man.
Pleasure to be here.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, Ray,
What's up?
what have you been doing, man? How have you been? Besides the wrestling tag team, you're a tag team champion right now, right?
I am in DWA. I am one half of the tag team champs.
Yes,
My
sir.
tag team partner right here.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
what was
sir.
the name of that company?
That is DWA, Delta Wrestling Alliance.
DWA. Okay, shout out to them, man.
Yep,
So, you guys are wrestling for several different companies right now, right?
Yes,
And
we
this
are.
is just one of them that you guys are in, and you guys have the
Yep.
belt. Do you have a tag team name?
We are called We Are One Prodigies.
Oh, okay. All right, cool. We are one prodigies. So is that just you guys?
No, that's literally. I don't want to say anything that's gonna.
We can't tip our hand just yet. Just know
But-
that.
Okay.
There's more of us.
All right. Yeah.
Can we do a handicap match? Me and Jimmy versus you two?
I mean,
Bucky's the handicap.
listen,
I really am.
Y'all got a ring. We
Oh,
can get
dude,
it
I
cracking.
can't.
Right,
I
right.
can't.
Just saying.
You guys don't really do the deathmatch shit anymore, right?
Nah, I mean, I never
Yeah.
did the death.
Nah, you
It
never
was
did
always
it.
straight up wrestling.
I did at least 5 of those.
Yeah, and that shit's. I would. I'm staying away from all of it. But maybe like reffing. Maybe I should start reffing.
Hey,
Yeah,
why
you
not?
That'd be
Definitely
cool,
do that.
right? You know?
That's
slide
how I
down
got
one,
into it.
two.
Yeah, I can see that.
Do you guys remember Bucky at UWF reffing?
Did he really?
Yeah.
do.
Like
I
Anarchy DDT'd me.
Yeah.
Like, get him out of the ring.
He
And
took a DDT. I actually thought Bucky
Every-
was dead. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
Oh,
Spike even
wow.
got you out of there.
Bammer
Oh,
came
man.
up to me. He's like, "Yo, you good?" I'm like, "I'm fine. Just leave me alone, dude. I'm good." Fucking roll out of the
Nah,
ring,
but
sat
you-
back down.
I thought you were dead at first. I was like, what the fuck, man?
Nah, it
Nobody dies there.
It's a pretty good sell.
Motherfuckers do die, dude.
Definitely.
I was just watching, what was it, Behind the Wrestling or something?
Owen Hart definitely died.
Yeah,
Yeah.
motherfuckers die, dude.
No, I know
Definitely.
people do die, but that was an accident.
It's definitely a thing.
True,
That
true.
was tragic.
I need to watch that camera. Sorry, I was just blocking their camera view. So, besides the tag team championship, how long have you guys been champion for?
We won the belts a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, it was actually just recently, like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Nice, yeah.
And we just defended. We just had our first title defense last week.
Yeah, we did.
And you
yeah,
whooped some
we
ass?
did.
Is that
Oh,
I mean,
always.
We some ass kickers, you know.
Always.
We kick ass. We don't kiss it.
Ah, yeah.
Fucking A. So, you have what was the name of that company again? The one, the tag team champs.
DWA.
And then who else do you wrestle for?
I also wrestle for RBW.
RBW.
I also wrestle for LTW.
Okay.
And we actually gonna make our debut this Saturday for KPW.
Fuck. All right. Can you get into a little detail with these companies? Because there's so many of them anymore, man. Fucking
They're
A.
prostituting rings right now.
I wrestle with ADD.
Listen, I've always been your friendly neighborhood wrestler. So if there's a neighborhood, I'm a wrestle in it.
Yeah. All right. With LTW, I am their former hardcore champion. I actually was a hardcore champion.
Okay.
For them for a little bit. And RBW, I started that like 11 months ago, where I had my first match against the owner of the company, where if I beat him, he is no longer owner. He has no more power or anything.
Oh, fuck. And who
And
won?
so I beat him.
Shit.
And then last week, I finally got my title shot, and I am their new World Heavyweight Champion.
Fuck, dude.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Yeah, Ray been doing it.
Yeah,
He
you've been getting
big,
around,
man.
dude.
He been grinding hard.
Yep.
I want
A.
you.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, he knows what I've been going through since we lost one of our good friends through fucking horribles of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I haven't been wanting to wrestle at all. I was really on the urge to quitting, but if not for Behemoth and my girlfriend and him as well to tell me, yo, man, you need to just keep grinding and do it for our dude we lost. And I was like, you know what? If it wasn't for that, I would have left.
Yeah, I only met him once with Jawn when you were at the yard and shit.
Yeah, man.
And that, like, I heard about it. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that guy definitely will definitely be missed.
Yeah,
like,
he was cool
I
as
literally
shit.
rock him everywhere I go. I always got him on me 24/7 because that dude was my brother. I knew him since high school.
Wow. Oh, okay, I didn't know you guys went back that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how
That ended
that's
up,
how I met Jawn. It was there from down at the backyard.
Yeah, that whole thing broke my heart. That's why I had, like, I don't know if you saw it, but I had to put together like a montage video.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Nah, that was
That-
that was
I love
beautiful.
that.
And,
It was
like,
awesome.
I didn't know the guy that well, like, you know, again, a couple times, but always great times hanging out with him.
Yeah.
And
definitely.
I couldn't not do something. I literally, like, I had to watch that video multiple times while making it, and I fucking, like, damn near bawled my eyes out
Yeah.
every single time.
Yeah, like that dude.
Yeah, no,
when I
that
say
was it was beautiful.
That's our brother.
Thank you.
Like that brother was always positive, no matter what. You could be negative about anything. You could have the worst day in your life. He will always make you fucking smile. He'll always make you feel like, you know what, you're right.
Yeah, very positive ball of energy, man.
Yup.
You
That's
know
what I said
what,
the
man?
last
It's
time.
like when I started coming around to the UWF shows and meeting yous and shit and seeing how, like, everybody was around. You know what I mean? It's like family, like you said. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a family organ. And, like, it's
It
cool.
is.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we run into each other. Like, I really don't know you. But it's like, you know what I mean? When I do see you, it's like, yo,
Yeah,
it's
like,
all,
yo,
it's all
Yeah.
love.
You
know?
family.
And
Once you part of that
exactly,
family,
damn right.
once you part of that family, you
Yup,
family for
yeah,
life.
right.
No matter.
And that's what I love about that shit. And it's like, you know, I met y'all, and, like, you know what I mean? It's like we follow each other on Instagram and all
Yeah.
that. And it's like,
Well, I don't have
but it's
Instagram
like-
because my girl made me delete it. So.
Well, yeah, it was.
She was like, "Nah,
That
you're
sounds
not
like a
gonna
story.
be out here.
So yeah, so
You're not gonna be out here with them Jones.
Nah,
Slide
nah,
in
nah.
your
You got on
DMs.
there.
Nah, we not having
I just
that.
got Facebook. That's all I got.
Yeah.
And a TikTok. That's all I got.
Well, yeah, that
Man,
was.
all my
Hey, you
all
doing
my
better than me. I ain't
Instagram
even got
is a
TikTok.
bunch of booty pics.
All right, Buck.
Hey, I'm an ass man.
To get back to what I was saying about Omega, I when I heard it was fucking. I was like, what the fuck, dude? It was a very, very sad day, man. Like I said, he was a positive ball of energy. I didn't know him that well either. You know what I mean? I met him a couple times. He was here. We were just talking about that when for our beer pong tournament we had a couple years ago. And
the teabaggers.
yeah, you guys won the
Teabaggers.
championship. It's fucking cool, man. They took home the trophy.
Oh, that's
I
dope.
still have that trophy. I was.
Oh, good.
It's crazy.
I hope you didn't throw. I was thinking they motherfucking just
Nah,
better
he
not
ain't-
throw
nah,
that
nah.
trophy
He
right in
very
the trash.
sentimental. He very sentimental about his stuff.
yeah. I actually am a little bit.
Once he like, I'm keeping it. Yeah. That's gonna be on my plaque right there.
Dude, yeah, and
It's the new trophy, this Twisted Tea Liberty Bell.
nah, fuck that. That's not the new trophy. I ain't giving that shit away.
So
But-
like we were actually supposed to come to the next one and we
Yeah.
were gonna defend it.
Yeah, I know. We just
We
never
should
got around
still-
to having
we-
another
we
one.
Well,
still
COVID
have
happened.
it.
Yeah, well,
that's-
COVID did
Yeah,
happen.
that's
Yeah.
exactly what happened.
Yeah.
That's COVID for you.
COVID happened, and then nobody gave a shit about beer pong after that.
We did. Yeah, we had an event-
Priorities.
We had an
Just
event
saying.
set up. We did. Now I remember we had one set up for like that February during COVID.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we're having a beer pong tournament next
Yeah.
week.
I don't.
Wait, more than 2 people gonna be there?
Everybody and more.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm not coming out the house. Like,
Right after your show.
You still, you
Sure,
still
yeah.
gotta maybe defend that, or we'll have another trophy for the second one. You know what I mean?
At some
Defend the
at some
title.
point in time, y'all have another beer pong tournament. I will bring that trophy and my man right here help
Yeah,
me
man.
I
defend
got
it.
you.
That'd be really cool.
Definitely.
That'd be dope. And Dude, yeah, we can make it a memorial beer pong, dude. A really cool one.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can have it out here again. You know, fucking A.
That'd be dope.
That would be.
Do you have that trophy on like a on your mantle or?
Yes, yeah, it actually does like kind of sit on my mantle. Oddly enough.
Well,
Of all the things to be proud of in life, throw out the fucking
That's the
baby
one.
pictures. Throw out any
Nah.
belts.
Nah, I don't need none of that. Just give me that beer pong tournament. That right there.
That's
Well,
my
I need.
accomplishment in life.
Dude, Ray Lewis is hanging up belts and shit. It seems
He's collecting them.
yeah.
Like,
He
he's
has
the
all these
collector.
belts, and where are your belts at? Just
Nah,
come on,
I mean,
dude.
I got a tag team belt. Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, pretty much, I haven't been out there as long as Ray has been. I've been training and getting ready, so that when I come out facing champions.
Yeah.
And so when I debuted in LTW, I'm going against the light heavyweight champion.
Fuck, yeah.
It hasn't stopped, man. I was in the championship hunt when I was at UWF, and I'm in the championship hunt. Now I'm in the Indie Pros.
You know what? You're climbing the ladder, dude.
I
You know,
mean-
there's nothing wrong with that.
Belt collectors.
It's never been my goal to get to like WWE or AEW or anything but like that. But if I got
You'll
there,
take
I'm
it,
gonna
right?
be in the championship hunt there too, because that's just what I do. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Fucking A. I love Just Saying, dude. I
Right.
always did. I always did.
Jimmy,
In UWF.
you've always been a great fan, bro.
I was
You've
like-
always.
Because I always when I watched WWE, I always liked Edge, and you kind of remind me of him a little bit. You know what I mean? Like the fucking cocky asshole, dude.
Yeah, that's me.
I definitely was that.
I appreciate that though. Thank you.
Yeah, man. So Ray, when did Ray Lewis start wrestling? Because I don't know too much about you.
Shit. All right, well. We're going to have to go way back then.
You're from Philly, right?
No, I
No?
am not from
Oh, okay.
Philly. I am actually from New York City.
Oh,
Brooklyn.
shit,
In
okay.
Brooklyn. You didn't know he was from
I'll get the
Brooklyn?
fuck out of my house.
You know why we always used to boo him? 'Cause he had a Brooklyn friggin' Nets shirt and jersey.
I did,
Okay,
yep.
okay, yeah.
He remembers, see?
All right.
That's
So you're
why
from
we
Brooklyn.
booed him.
I am. I grew up. I pretty much was born and raised in Brooklyn until I was
You
16.
were the heel.
Until I was 16 years old, and my
Okay.
mom moved me because she thought she was gonna lose me to the streets of New York. Because
And
once you
Philly was
down there-
a great place to move to. right?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Once I moved to Philly, though, I changed my whole attitude because
That's good.
I didn't know anybody here. So my goal was to just go to school, go home. That's all it was. Go to school, go home. But then I met people. I met Pat McIntosh. If you
Okay, yeah.
So I knew him since high school as well. So he brought me to Jardel Park, and that's when they was doing the whole like VSW stuff over there, the backyard stuff. So that's where I got trained a little bit. I got trained by Pat, Ozzy.
How long ago was this?
This was back in I say 2004, 2005.
Okay. Oh, so a while ago, man.
So
Yeah.
when
Okay.
did you all get in the UWF?
UWF.
UWF started like
Yeah.
five years ago. Or
Yeah,
something.
that was 5 years
So
ago.
this is 2005.
But I knew every one of those people. Like the only people I didn't know was like Mike Anarchy and all them. 'Cause
Yeah.
they're young. But like Fatality, I went back with Bammer. I went back with Pat, Ozzy, Bill Miles. The list goes on. There's so many of us that I've known a lot. I've known these guys for years.
Yeah, dude. Actually, to sidetrack real quick, Pat is actually scheduled to come on the show. I never really talked to him before at any of the shows,
Nah,
but
that-
yeah, he's
that-
gonna
he
come
was,
on.
He was like my brother right there. Pat will always be my brother. We don't hang or chill like we used to back in the day.
Yeah,
But like I said, he's still my brother. I still respect him. I still love what he does.
good shit, man.
I think he's like one of the best guys ever because like I learned shit from him. I learned shit from Ozzy. These guys actually, Joey Eruption.
Mhm. Yeah,
All these guys is what shaped me into who I am.
Yeah, dude.
Slash, Isaac Austin. I gotta use their newer names.
Yeah.
So I knew them from back in the day, but these are the guys that mold me into who I am today.
Fucking A, man.
If
That's
not for
super
them,
cool.
I would not be in wrestling.
So you moved here from Brooklyn. You moved to Northeast Philly?
Yeah.
Okay. And are these kind of the first guys that you became friends with?
It was probably like Pat, my boy I used to play football with. Nobody knows him. He's a Philadelphia cop.
Okay.
My boy Brendan. I've known him first. I've known Pat first. I met these guys first.
And then they were like, "Oh, come meet these fucking lunatics at
Then
the
after
park."
that, they was into wrestling. I was like, "Oh, I'm into wrestling," and it was like, "Oh yeah, we wrestle on the weekends and shit like that." So I was like, "All right, cool." So on a Saturday, I said, "Okay, I'll come join you guys." Saturday, went there. Shit, there's a picture of literally every one of us that was over there. Like me, Bammer, Pat, we're all in the picture, and we're just posing, just like, "Yo, this is what we do."
Wow.
Isaac Austin, Joey Eruption's in that picture as well. There's other people that.
Damn, I did not know this was going on that long.
Yeah,
I thought this
man.
is like, maybe 10 years ago, but that's
Nah.
that's a
We've been-
long time.
They've
dude.
been
Jesus
around
Christ.
they've been around for a minute. Like they
Wow.
had different areas and stuff. Like my old tag team partner, Christian Ross, who's now in H2O. He's a tag team champion up in
Okay.
H2O. That was my partner before Behemoth was, and then he left me. He decided to go to fucking H2O to better himself, and I'm not mad at the dude. You know, he's doing his stuff. He's killing it out there.
So H2O, that's like a stepping stone kind of. Is that like they have a pretty good following, right? Yeah.
Amazing following.
Yeah. So that's cool. Good for him, man. Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. And H2O is over in Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was just at my first wrestling show. Actually, besides at UWF, I went to what was it called, Buck?
I forget.
VXS.
Yeah,
VXS. It was called. It was over in the crazy, fucking
It was
funny
like, it was in,
wrestling
like,
school or whatever.
somewhere over in Jersey.
Yeah, it was called VXS.
It was
It
like
at the
death
Monster
matches.
Factory?
no, not the
Yeah.
Monster Factory. It was the crazy.
Super crazy.
Super
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was there. Okay, and that was a cool venue, dude.
I was just about to say how you like the video. It's
Oh,
a cool
dude, yeah,
venue,
it was.
right?
It was
a
cool.
garage.
And you
It
like
was-
the wolf on the wall?
He trained there for a
The
little
setup
bit.
was
Okay,
decent.
cool.
Only for a little bit. It
The
wasn't
setup's
Yeah.
decent.
Yeah.
He's still
I
trained
think-
there, so it don't matter.
Yeah, it was a cool setup, and it was my first time, and that was like the crazy fucking hardcore shit, you know. And I fucking who was it? I was standing there. Well, we were in the wrong spot anyway, but I swear they were trying to hit me with light bulbs. So I guess they never seen me there before. I swear, dude.
Oh no.
They're like, they're coming up right next to me and hitting them with light bulbs. So I'm getting hit in the face. I fucking ate glass that day, and I never wanted to do that kind of shit. But yeah, it was an experience. There was a old WWE guy there. What was his name? You don't know nothing.
Dude, I was just watching people get put through glass. And
I just woke up and
He
came down
he
here.
just went to see violence, man. As long as he saw violence, he was happy.
Yeah.
I could dig it.
that's
Dig
it.
it.
Well, dude.
It's like, oh, they're gonna be killing each other.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
need
Like,
to be there to
If
see
I
that.
if I followed them, I would probably I know their name, but nah, it was.
He don't follow shit.
Uh,
Whatever.
I like watching it.
Well, yeah, there was a WWE guy. I can't remember his name off the top of my head.
Wait,
JTG?
no.
I didn't know he was a WWE guy. Somebody told me. I forget. It was cool though. I was like, oh fuck, a WWE guy. Nice. Then he tried to
know-
kill me with light bulbs.
I mean, was this recently?
It was like 3 months
2
ago.
months ago.
I know Lindsay Dorado was in the area around that time.
So was JTG.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah. It could be either one of those.
JTG,
JTG.
and
JTG.
all right, yeah. So it was JTG. He was in the WWE.
Yeah,
and,
he was. Crime
and,
Time.
he was with
And
Crime Time.
Pharaoh was it? Or
Pharaoh.
Pharaoh, something like that.
Pharaoh.
Yeah. And that was the main event, and it was
Oh,
it was
yeah.
cool. It was bloody as
Oh,
fuck,
dude,
man.
That was crazy.
They jumped. off the-
JTG
yeah.
is doing death matches. I had heard that.
I didn't
Oh,
believe
he
that.
got,
That
dude,
was
they
all
they
it was.
tore each other
Yeah,
the
that's
fuck.
all it was
That's
death
great.
He's
matches.
just killing it now.
That's great.
Yeah, they tore each other the fuck up, dude. Like it was bloody, man.
I was eating glass. Like that's how much glass was just getting like smashed. Like it was
Yeah.
just
Like,
flying all over the place.
Yeah,
I would say since you've already been to SKPW, like they do have a lot of other events. The Pro Wrestling R runs events out of there. They've got one coming up. You should probably check out.
Yeah, dude.
Super Crazy itself always has
something
a show
going on,
running
right?
because they have their own show that goes out of there too. Like it's a great place, man.
That must be a fucking gold mine, dude. I wish I had a spot like that, like one of those garages, dude. Just doing all kind of. Yeah, go ahead. Have your crazy death matches. Go ahead, have a concert. Give me all your fucking money, motherfuckers. You know? I loved it, dude.
Yo, you know what's funny? I found out, like, the school I trained at in Philadelphia, Shikara,
Okay.
I didn't even know they were still running. They're not running, like, shows, but they're still training people over there at this.
Oh, wow.
I never knew
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Is there, how many other places are in Philly? There's quite a few in Jersey, right?
It's like mostly Jersey.
Yeah.
It's like if you find someplace in Philly, you're lucky.
Yeah.
And Jersey has some pretty big ones,
All of
I
them.
mean,
all of them is in Jersey.
Ain't the Coliseum or whatever they call it, where
The 2500.
yeah, 2500 or whatever. it
Yeah,
is.
they like
What's
Impact
that,
comes there.
CCW
Yeah, the
or
old
whatever?
ECW
Yeah.
arena. Yeah, a lot of people still use that. Like Impact, I think had a show
Okay.
over there.
yeah, my
the
friends,
Impact did just have a show there.
my friends work for the Pro Wrestling Magic. That's like more North Jersey, I think. I think it's pretty
Like
far.
Trenton,
Yeah,
shit
something like that. And yeah, I know ATG was on Seriously Unimportant with the Monster Factory.
ATG's everywhere.
Yeah, ATG. He's one talented motherfucker.
That's
man.
another brother, but
Yeah,
he's
he's-
all over the
That's
place.
my
He,
guy.
uh,
That's my
Yeah,
guy.
definitely
yeah.
is.
I
He's
can't even
everywhere.
follow him with my Jus Sayin doing all
He's
the
so
flips
fast,
and
right.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
man. He is great.
Love that.
he
guy.
forgot his fucking puppet when he came on
Oh,
Seriously
yeah,
Unimportant.
he didn't bring him. I saw
Yeah.
that show. Yeah.
He's like, fuck, I forgot the puppet.
Oh my god, that's funny.
He's gonna come on this show eventually. But yeah, Jersey has a lot like to where people come from other states, like far away to come
they
to
come
those
just to go
shows
to
or
those
those
shows.
schools, right?
Nah, it's crazy, man. It's like it's wild how many of the same people you see, like when you go to event to event to event to event. Like it's nuts. And I mean, even with like the fans and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
it's wild.
Yo, there's wrestlers we seen that we didn't think we was gonna see, and then we see them again
Yeah, they
in the
just
same
pop
companies
up.
that we're
Yeah.
wrestling.
Yeah,
at.
it's
And we
like,
like,
oh wait, you wrestle
oh,
here too? Oh yeah, I do. I'm like, oh shit.
It'd be amazing. Like I
I
said,
gotta get to a show, man. I have to start getting out. It was just like COVID.
I know.
COVID
yeah.
had me not all, like like I want to say I cared a lot, but I really didn't. But it was more like I don't want to go places where they're hassling me, and it's getting
Right.
like
I feel you. I
it's
feel
getting
you.
better, So now I'm going to more like that show, that wrestling show I was just
Yeah,
at. We're all scrunched together, and it's like you better wear your fucking mask. Like,
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, come on.
I'm good on being anywhere where like still like I don't want to be anywhere where I'm like right
Yeah.
on top of people, but like
I understand.
I'm
and
cool
it's-
with being somewhere like I like at some of these shows like there's enough space and then seatings. I don't mind being
Yeah.
there. I'd be like, all right, cool.
Yeah, dude. But I do want to start getting to shows, and these shows that you are at, like at these
Yeah, you should.
different venues and wrestling
Yeah,
schools.
man, you
Just
definitely
cross the
should.
bridge.
Yeah,
Fucking
man.
hey, man. Yeah, I want to get to
I mean, like
see
they're
some
not
stuff.
they're not far. They're like an hour and change away.
Yeah, dude. And I wanted to ask you guys, from now wrestling in all these different places and events and companies and shit, did you guys meet anybody you guys looked up to as wrestling fans?
I mean, Sunday we wrestled in front of Gerald Briscoe.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
That was dope.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
It was. Outside of that, I mean, it hasn't really. I haven't been doing it long enough, like officially out.
Yeah.
But like already, I've been in front of Gerald Briscoe.
Yeah, fucking hey, dude. Fucking hey, man.
Like, if nothing else happens, man, like
You got that, dude. Yeah.
I've had moments.
Yeah.
I've had great ones.
Nice.
So.
So who are your biggest wrestling idols? Like,
Mine's growing up was it was Chris Jericho, Ken Shamrock,
Chris Jericho's like running shit now, right?
Yeah,
My
like-
friends were just on his cruise.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like, this motherfucker has a cruise.
Jericho's doing his thing. I'm not even mad at that. But yeah, I looked up to him, Shamrock and Jericho's rivalry. I was like, yo, that was insane when Shamrock literally ripped the cage open and Jericho was hiding in the cage and he just ripped the cage open and Jericho was like, holy crap. Like,
Wow.
this dude about to come get me.
You know what I was really sad about, and I just found out about it?
What?
Umaga. He died.
He died.
I
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
found out he died like years ago,
Yeah,
dude.
it was a while
I
ago.
remember
a
that
while
was,
ago,
like,
man.
that was around the time I stopped watching wrestling.
Ah,
Was when
okay.
Umaga was on.
That's
and
why you forgot.
I
It was
like,
sad.
He
It
died
was
of a
I was
sad.
like,
heart
Umaga,
attack.
when did he die, man? And it was
Yeah.
like 10, fucking 15 years ago. I was like, holy shit, dude.
It's been a minute, bro.
So, Just, is Umaga one of your wrestling idols?
No. Mine.
In the mic.
Oh, forgot the mic.
No. So, my wrestling idols would have been Savage, Randy. You know what I mean, snap into a Slim Jim. Yeah, but before he was the snap into the Slim Jim guy. Yeah, eat me. Nah, and then you
Wait,
you also
the
got
Slim Jim guy was a wrestler?
totally was, dude. Totally was.
Definitely was.
That's how he got the Slim Jim.
I got a
contract.
commercial, yeah.
And Bret the Hitman Hart. I have always been a huge fan of the excellence of execution. You can even see it a little bit in my entrance when I come out, hands at the sides, like, you know what I mean? Just saying. I'm nice. Shrugging with it.
So-
but yeah.
When did you come up with that name? Because I always thought that was cool. Just saying, that's it, dude.
So
Wrestling Facebook, it's just saying.
actually, years.
I love how you put that at the end of your Facebook statuses. At the very end, I'm just saying.
years before I ever even had the thought of being a wrestler. It was just like
Did you have a blog?
no, it was just I was on Facebook. You know, I did social media like everybody else. You know,
Cheers, guys.
the Hitman. And more recently, Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan, especially Daniel Bryan. I just think he is magnificent in the ring, from character work to in-ring technician. Like he's it.
All right. Yeah, I'm not even sure who he is, but I know today.
Daniel Bryan?
Today, Chris Jericho's
He's
big.
a new school.
Is John
wrestler.
Cena's done, right?
I mean, he's part-time,
Yeah, and
Right.
the Rock's comes back
Part-time.
and forth, right?
Yeah,
real
part-time.
low part-time.
You know what?
Yeah.
I was just talking to my uncle about The Rock. I was like, that motherfucker knows how to make money, and he's wrestling. I see him in TV shows, 9 movies a year.
He got his own TV show now about himself.
It's crazy.
About himself about to
Like,
become president.
How does this dude have the time to do this shit?
He's the Rock.
It's like
apparently he gets up at like
5
4 o'clock in the
Yeah.
morning and
Does
works
workouts.
out
these
for
are
an
like
hour. And
these are like full-fledged Hollywood productions, and he's doing like 3 of them at the same time.
I believe that's his. He's with his. I think his ex-wife is the owner of that company.
Him and Kevin Hart are on the same lot.
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Kevin Hart, yeah, I think they're really good friends in real life.
They are.
Because Kevin Hart, when I just saw that he was filming
My cousin,
I still
my
haven't watched
cousin
it
went
yet.
to school.
that
with
Netflix movie.
My
Which
cousin
one?
went to school with Kevin Hart.
Like it's
Oh,
like
shit, for real?
the one it just came out a couple months ago. But, is it like a documentary maybe?
So, all right, I'm about to say something, and
Uh-oh,
I'm
what you about to say?
probably gonna get a lot of shit for this.
Uh-oh.
Is that cool?
Beep.
So, I don't really watch Netflix. I never have.
You son of a bitch!
Never have. Just saying.
Why
Like,
not?
It's just, I don't know. Like it's just I was never really. It was just never interest of
I got
mine.
Movie Box. That's where I watch all
Um,
my stuff from.
What is it?
Movie box.
Movie
Yeah,
box?
I'm not.
Yeah, I watch everything from TV shows to
I
movies.
steal this shit.
Okay.
I'm not
So
going to give away
You're
my.
like Bucky.
I'm not
I-
giving away my sources.
I don't care.
I steal
It's
this
legal,
shit.
so I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I found ways.
It's on my play. It's
I
on the
found ways.
It's on the Play Store.
Yep.
I found ways.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to
Leave it at
Bucky's
that.
jailbroken
Jail box. Yep.
Roku. Sorry, FBI.
My Roku. I don't even have a smart TV, but I got every channel.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. But Kevin Hart, yeah, he was doing something here where he was filming right around the corner.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. He's doing something in Philadelphia.
Yeah, I knew he was from Philly. I didn't know he was from like right around here, and he went to.
I thought he was from West.
No, he's from North.
You know what?
He's from Erie. He's from like Broad
that's
and
what I
Erie.
thought it
Yeah, but he
was.
went to school at
No,
Washington.
yeah, my cousin went to school.
Damn,
Oh,
that was
wow.
quite a bus ride.
Right.
Fucking-
Yo, that's a long ass
Holy
ride,
shit,
bro.
man.
From freaking North.
Especially to have to take that in the morning
Yeah.
and go to school.
Yeah, I know, because that's what I had to do, dude. I went to
my
school right
cousin
around
ran-
Washington.
my
I went to Northeast. I'm good.
My cousin ran ball with him. He said he was going on the basketball team and shit. He said he was all right, but he's like this little motherfucker running up and down the court.
I mean, he been that little motherfucker all his life.
I'll tell
True.
you what, that little motherfucker is also
No,
doing
but he
good
won the
things,
celebrity.
man.
He won the celebrity NBA thing though. Didn't he? A couple times, didn't he?
What?
Yeah. If you
Did he
look it
really?
up,
Oh,
he
shit.
won the NBA celebrity when they had the celebrity playoff.
The celebrity Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
he-
he
said he
beat
wasn't-
Justin Bieber.
No, like he
said-
won
nah,
everybody.
nah.
He was killing everybody. He was all over the place.
He said he wasn't bad at ball.
Hey yo,
Nah, he
Bieber can
wasn't.
ball though. Like, don't sleep.
I know that.
Bieber got a handle.
I know they put him
like,
on 2K,
yeah.
I just made one of those
Remember they put him
tacky
in
ass
2K,
Justin
remember
Bieber
that?
jokes. Like I don't even know.
Hey, remember they put him in
That kid
2K,
play
right?
I
basketball.
do
If I
remember
gotta
that. I
play
remember
Bieber,
that.
They literally put
2K.
they put him in 2K at one point. Justin Bieber. I
Did
could not
they?
believe that. I was
Oh
like, what the heck?
shit.
Yeah.
He did.
But Kevin Hart, one thing I can say about him, dude, number one, I think he's funny as shit. I know a lot of
He's
people
a
talk
hard,
shit.
He's a
I
hard
think
ass worker.
I think he is really funny. And a person, like, when I found it, like, when he's selling out the link, like a comedian selling out the
Yeah,
link.
link,
that's-
yeah.
Yes, he did.
That's
he
fucking
Yes, he
insane, dude.
Yeah, he did.
I always
So-
think wrestling could do that.
So,
He
all
broke.
right.
He
right.
broke Eddie Murphy's twice, like his record or his stadium sales or whatever.
Oh,
He
shit.
said he
Eddie,
broke
was
them
Eddie
twice.
Murphy? Eddie Murphy was the most stadium sales before him.
Yep.
Okay.
Semi your unpopular fact about myself, number 2. I don't really think Kevin Hart's all that funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just don't.
I get that a lot, dude.
He's about to get canceled.
Listen,
No, I
Gotta
kind of
find a
agree.
new
He's
partner
just like an
soon.
angry chihuahua running around, you know?
Listen,
Nobody
like-
takes an angry chihuahua
Gotta find a new
seriously.
partner.
and like you know, I
And now he's
appreciate
friends
the
with
man's
the
hustle.
most biggest dude in
Don't.
fucking Hollywood. Like,
Yeah.
get out of here.
Sorry, Kevin Hart, about just
Listen,
saying.
Hey, listen,
He's just
listen, bro. I respect the
saying.
hustle, but I
He's
be
just
feeling
saying.
like your
You're not
jokes
funny.
is a little dry. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
we have an
Please
up and
don't-
we have an
Like-
up and coming
like
Philly
coming at
podcast, and
him.
we're talking shit on Kevin
And
Hart.
I just want to say, it's not fair if you roast me from this, cause like, dude, you like millions of people follow you, man. I'm small time. Like this means
That's true.
nothing. Like,
We ain't
like-
up there
like,
yet. We
don't-
nowhere
Our
near you yet.
podcast means everything, so you should like and subscribe. I'm just saying.
Like, subscribe,
Definitely
follow, share. I'm just saying.
Just saying.
No, but
and now our special guest, Kevin Hart.
oh,
Oh no, fuck.
yeah.
If you'd have walked through that door, I would have been like, "Holy crap!"
Oh, I wish I could have pulled something.
I would have had a heart. Oh my god!
That's when everybody's like, yeah, keep that same energy now.
That's why I want a midget for a friend.
Jesus Christ.
My man just said he want to.
Yeah, we're canceled part 2. Shit. God
Nah,
damn.
man, I think we need like a little dwarf running around like with us. Like we have a vampire, we have Sean. We need a dwarf.
What, just always ready to go to war?
Yeah. And he drinks like a fish.
Jesus
oh my
Christ.
God, it's horrible.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Oh.
Hey,
Oh,
I'm
man.
just saying.
Now,
Listen, I'ma
now
let
all
you
we have
get
to do is
away
talk
with
shit on God.
Listen, just run through them all, right?
Yep.
Might as well. Might as well.
Yeah, we might as well get them out of the way. So, What are some future plans, guys?
Any Dwarfs want to come hang out? You always more than welcome.
Of course,
Well, now we know
everybody's
where
more
you
than
live.
welcome.
Well, now I know where you live, but not me.
So, what are
Nah,
future
well.
plans? What is going on?
Future plans.
Yeah.
Let's see. What are the future plans for the We Are One Prodigies? Takeover. I'm going to say it now. We are collecting every championship belt from every company we work for. KPW, LTW, freaking RBW. I don't care what company it is. I am collecting belts.
Did you hear
That is our plan, is to collect every title from every company we work for. And our new company we're going to start this Saturday, KPW. I'm coming for those belts as well, too.
Oh, damn.
Just to be
Fuck.
clear, it doesn't stop at just those.
Nah.
Pretty much, we're coming for any title in the tri-state area.
Yes. Any company that will have us there, we are taking over.
I mean, simply put,
We want all
we
the gold.
are amazing.
We are
They
one.
taking over.
Fucking A,
Exactly. We
are.
are one.
man. Nice, man.
Just
Well,
saying.
that was a good answer. Right
Yes.
to the point, right? And I wanted to know also, what are some of your favorite matches?
Ah.
I mean, to watch or be in.
Your favorite
Our
match?
matches
Yeah.
that we've been in.
So recently, there were these two four-ways. I was in a solo four-way, and that match was a
That
lot
was
of
actually
fun.
good.
That match, me and Air J.
I ain't gonna lie, the ending was the
What?
best part.
When it comes out, I can't give nothing away, but when it comes out, the links will be posted. Y'all have to check it out.
Yes, you do.
And then LTW Sunday night. That four-way tag match was hands down. Hands down is
I'm
my.
not gonna lie to you. That match I was nervous as hell about because we was with Bray Wolf.
Well, we were.
Freaking, we
Yeah,
had
we
Grey
were.
Wolf. We had freaking
The Throne,
The Throne. We had
Skeleton
Crew. Those were some top teams we were up against. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Yeah,
I was just happy I got my spots in.
we were some big boys.
Yes,
Big
they
boys.
were.
Who won?
We didn't.
That's all you need to know. 'Cause if we did, we have those. We would have those belts right now.
We will.
That's cool though. Your favorite match is a match you lost.
Yeah.
Nah, it's so. I mean, it was all around a great experience. Hands down, it's the biggest crowd I've ever performed for.
I think my favorite match was when I went against Everett Cross. Remember that?
That was
a
good
match I was not expecting to do,
It was a good match.
and Everett Cross scared the hell out of me. I'm not gonna lie, because that dude, his theme song by alone scares me, because it said, "You're already dead." So
Hey,
I already
oh,
thought that
no.
I was already dead.
Oh no!
So when he came
Oh,
out,
no.
I was like, "Oh damn, he about to f me up." so that right there was just like a holy crap. Another one of my favorite matches was when I went against Tony Cheney. And Tony Cheney, if you don't know who he is, y'all better look him up.
Get familiar real
Because that
fast.
guy is freaking amazing. And he even trains us before the shows and stuff. He even gives us a couple pointers and stuff. That when I mean that guy's the man, that guy is literally the freaking man. That guy is awesome. If you don't know who he is, look him up, and you're gonna be like,
We giving y'all homework. Just saying.
yeah, and you're gonna be like, damn, that dude is freaking God.
He's teaching you wasabi.
There it is. And there's the last one.
I'm just saying that guy. Ha! See, I'm just saying that guy's amazing, and he definitely helped me out a little bit. Like I ain't gonna lie, he put me on game and that after that match, and I was like, you know what? I know I got the talent for it, because if I could roll with guys like these guys, this is definitely for me.
Okay, and what are some hurdles that you guys had to go through professionally?
I mean, for me, I had to get to a point where my training backed up my ability. And by that, I mean, a lot of places don't want to book people unless, they know you've been trained. So, like, guy from the yard, you're a yarder, they don't think you really know anything. I've always been as good as I am. I'm getting better still, but I've always been this good. So, in order for me to actually get the chance to have done the things that I'm doing now, I had to actually go to a school and I had to train just so that I could say I've been to a school and I can train. Now, that's not to say I didn't learn things at these schools that are valuable that have helped me along my way, because I have. Which is why I would recommend to anybody out there who's watching this, who may be thinking about wrestling or who may even be a yarder, go to school, go get trained, take it serious, especially if you think you're good.
Fucking A, man. What about you, bud?
Hurdles I had to go through. Had a couple hurdles, I ain't gonna lie. After high school, I wanted to go straight into wrestling, but my parents didn't want me to do it. They wanted me to go to college. So I was like, all right, whatever. So I went to school. I went to school for like a year or two. Finished school. Got my associate's degree. So I was, all right, cool. So now I could do this. So my first time I went to go train, these guys tried to like break me. They pretty much kind of did break me a little bit, where I freaking had got to a point where I almost like I had when I peed it was black, so I had like a free kidney failure.
Oh fuck!
So
You were pissing
Oh,
blood.
I thought you meant just mentally. They were fucking.
no,
they were
no,
fucking
no.
up.
Yeah, no, that was for real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they went in on me,
That
and
was
so
pissing blood.
so I was pissing black, and should I say I went to the hospital I was in the hospital for like a week or two, and then after I got out the hospital, first thing I did was right back to the school, and they was like, "Wow, you back?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm back." The hell you mean? And did that, trained a little bit, but I didn't think they believed in me enough. So I said, you know what? So I just put the wrestling in the back burner. I just pretty much say whatever. Nobody believes in me anyway, so I quit. So I was like, all right, whatever. And then I believe back in 2000, was it? I say 2012, probably like 2011, 12 maybe. My boy, I met up with my boy Pat, and then he told me he'd been wrestling in Jersey for this company called UCW. So I was like, all right. So went there for a little bit. UCW, got good. They was like, okay, we like what you got and stuff like that. So I kept it up. And then Joe Gacy. Oh, you heard the name Joe Gacy.
I'm not sure, Joe Casey.
Well, Joe Gacy was actually part of that era where he actually was training people, but he didn't want people to know because you can't be pro and then doing stuff outside.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right. So he's a professional wrestler at the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he was doing that. Now he's in NXT. He's actually in NXT
cool.
right
Okay.
now. So yeah, but yeah, I trained with him. I trained with a couple of people, and they helped me. And then that's when I got to Chikara, and then I trained like maybe like a half a year in Chikara, and then I couldn't afford the next tryouts that I supposed to have to. I couldn't afford it, so I ended up just going back to yarding.
How much how much does that cost?
Nah, because what I was doing where it was like a tier. Tier 1 was like 300, and then you go up to the next tier. It's like 350.
Oh, so you have to keep paying money.
Yeah, so the
Oh,
next
wow.
tier. So I got up to like the third tier, and then after that third tier, I couldn't afford the fourth tier, so ended up just being, you know what, whatever I got trained.
So in those real big companies, you have to put out money before you start making money.
When
There's no
when
getting
did the
around that.
big man start riding the Mercedes?
Huh?
So when did the bull start riding the Mercedes? The bull was teaching you. Shit, I'll teach you.
That was probably way after. Way after. I was probably way after.
But you went back to backyard wrestling.
Yeah, I did for a
And,
little bit, and then I felt the love again, and then I was like, you know what, I gotta keep doing this, and then my boy Ross, before he went to H2O, he was like, yo, I got this company, DWA, that we could go to, we could freaking, we could do stuff over there. So I was like, all right, cool. So we went up there, bada bing, bada boom. It was good. We actually was the first African American tag team over there to win the belts.
Nice.
Me and Ross. And then, Ross left, he went to H2O. And so I had to defend the belts. Our first title defense, I had to defend it against two people, the boy band, by myself. And
In Sync or New Kids on the Block?
neither one.
Of course, it was the Backstreet Boys.
And they were called boy band, that's all they was. And they wore pink. And they were very, very talented. And they actually beat me 2-on-1. Took the belts from me. And then I haven't had tag team belts until I got with this dude. It's supposed to be being Behemoth, but Behemoth got into his accident, and so I was like, so we got to add a third member to the group so we could actually get these belts. And so now we're doing the whole what's it called?
So
It's
when
called
Behemoth
free bird
comes
in the
back-
belts, but it's
So we're gonna be
not like
free
that.
birding, yeah, pretty
So
much.
when Behemoth comes back, he's doing a triple threat.
No. So pretty much when he comes back, he could actually him could go out and defend the belts without me.
Oh, okay.
So it's like we could switch up anytime, so they'll never know who's actually gonna be defending the titles. For real,
Okay.
for real.
I mean, realistically, I wasn't even supposed to still be here in Philly.
Yeah.
at this
After the
point.
accident, he said, "You know what? I got y'all. I'm gonna stay back. I got you guys, man."
Funny how things work out, man.
Yeah, man.
It's funny
And
how
what
they
you were
work out.
saying, Ray, it's like, I love that, dude. You were getting pushed down all those different times, and you never gave up completely. You know what I mean?
Shit, I'm not gonna lie to you. My childhood wasn't easy either, because I had my uncle who doubted me through the whole way. He always told me I was gonna be a bum, selling drugs in the streets. I wasn't gonna graduate high school. I wasn't gonna do shit. I was just gonna be a bum.
Yeah. Fucking A, man.
And then
Negative people, that sucks, dude.
Welcome to
Especially-
my world.
especially
Because
when
you
you're
know
a
what?
young kid.
Only makes that is makes us push harder and do better and prove them wrong. And I think they did that for a reason.
honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. At one point, I thought he was right, and I was just gonna go with the flow and just do that shit. And then I left New York. When I left New York, I found out one of my closest friends that I had got killed, gunpoint, because his brother sold him out because his brother didn't want to get robbed. So he told him, "Yo, go get my brother. He makes more money than me." And pretty much they gunned him down in the roof, shot him in the back of his head,
Jesus Christ. Wow.
killed him.
Fuck.
And literally, these things stay with me. Not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I sleep and I be seeing my friends who I've lost in the past,
I seen some
Yeah.
fucked up shit and been through some fucked up
and
shit.
and, it- and it sucks.
Yes, it
Yeah,
does.
but they're always there with you, dude.
But like
and what
I'm
doesn't kill you
saying,
makes you stronger,
Yep.
and you
It
seem to
does.
be
Yep, but
following
I
that.
like people who doubt me because it's like I keep my shit to myself, and then when I start doing good, and then they see how I do good,
Right.
they're like, "Oh, okay." Don't ever judge a book by its cover because I
That's
don't.
facts. I
and
agree
don't,
with you.
Don't
100%.
judge me for what my lifestyle is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't
Judge
know.
it-
I kind of hate you.
And
I don't care.
Yeah, but you read halfway through the book already.
Ray, what advice would you give to young kids or like people trying to start in the wrestling business?
I would say this: if you really want to do it, do it. Don't let anybody or anyone tell you can't do nothing. Because like I said, if that was the case, I would not be where I'm at right now. Because if they would have put me in a freaking pedestal and told me I have to stay here, I have to be this person's clown, I have to be this person's chew toy, I have to be this person's lackey, I have to be this person's fucking shit he could shit on. If that was the case, I would not be where I'm at right now. For real, for real. Like I said, I do everything I do because I love it. And the fact is, if anybody tells you any otherwise, don't listen to them. Only you know what you can do. If you could do it, do it. Don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, tell you can't do shit.
Fucking A, man. Beautifully said. And it's the truth, dude. And I think that goes for anything. You know what I mean? Like,
keep that chip on your shoulder.
Yeah.
Stay hungry.
Yeah. Like, people still.
Facts.
I was just talking. I think I was talking about this a couple episodes ago. But like, people still are like, when I say I'm doing a podcast or something, they're like, ugh, like really, like you know,
like yo, man, like people, like I don't understand why it's so hard for people to just support people that you know, like,
Right, yeah.
like,
for real.
like.
There's too many
What does it
haters.
cost you? Like,
Yeah,
like,
because these
seriously.
are people that,
Wow.
that don't want to get out of their comfort zone, but they really do. You know what I mean? And they'd rather talk shit.
No, because
Yeah.
they're too scared to.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like, you gotta talk down on somebody else and stifle them. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, like I was telling my cousin about what we're doing, and he's like, "Ah, yeah, that's cool." I'm like, "Yeah, maybe I should bring you in sometime." He's like, "Yeah, we'll talk about it." Like, all right, whatever.
But yeah, dude, it's just about getting out of your comfort zone. Because a lot of people that you know, and there's nothing wrong with working and doing your thing and like and having a simple job that you want to do for the rest of your life, you know, whatever. But it's like, if you're unhappy and you really want to get out there and do some shit, you know, we've been wanting to do this kind of thing for a while, and I'm happy we started. You know what I mean? And it's like,
Not to mention, like, if it makes you happy, like, why would you hate on something that makes somebody happy? Like,
Exactly.
like at the end of the day is my point of view on it. Like you seem like you enjoy this.
yeah, oh yeah,
Right.
yeah, we love it.
So like you being my friend, I see you enjoying something.
I say, yeah, I'm
I
happy
want
for
you to
you.
keep
Yeah,
enjoying. I'm
fucking A, man,
supporting
yeah.
that all the day. Like I don't.
Anytime
I
you're
don't-
doing something you love, I'm on board for you.
Yeah, and that's
Yeah,
what the other
right.
thing I like about this. It's like
a
I love.
support, like it's the
Yeah,
support
man.
we all got for each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Facts,
and
facts.
that's what I like. I like about shit like that. It's like you're helping. Like we know what y'all do. We'll come out and see you, putting now this
Yeah.
is what we
Right,
do.
right,
So you're
right.
supporting us on this.
Heck yeah, of course,
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? Like,
Scratch each other's
Right,
backs a
right.
little bit. Fucking, that's another thing that I love about this show. We get to help in any way we can promote.
yup.
You know,
Right.
people locally. You know,
Yeah,
wh-
100%,
You know,
yeah.
that are doing their thing, whether it's
Agree.
being in a band or fucking
I mean,
wrestling
I
professionally.
think they call it networking.
Yeah,
That's it.
networking.
Yeah, exactly.
Networking.
Well,
That's the term.
do you guys before we wrap up the show, do you guys have anything you want to plug?
I mean,
You just want to do a promo?
I mean,
Who do you want to call out?
It's time for one.
All right, well, I guess I could go. I could go first.
You can go first.
All right, so I got a couple shows coming up, right? So I got a big show coming up April 30th, where I'm in a gauntlet match for the Omega Championship belt. So I want everybody to know in that match, I don't care who you is, who you are. I'm the new guy. I don't care. I could be new all I want, but I'm gonna tell you this.
And he's fucking coming for you.
I'm gonna tell you.
Say
I'm gonna
hello
tell you.
to the new
I'm
guy.
gonna tell you guys this. Y'all better watch yourself, cause I'm Ray effing Lewis, and I'm coming for that championship. So, like I said, I'm a belt collector. So I don't care what championship I gotta collect. I don't
Not
care
a
what
belt
belt it
collector.
is.
He's a belt collector.
I am coming for every championship ever. So any belts that's in any company, I'm coming for it. I don't care singles, tag, women. I'm going for every belt.
He's coming for
I'm
your
just
women.
coming. I am just coming for
He
a
has no
belt.
picks. He has no picks.
I am just coming for a belt. I don't
Hide
care.
your mothers.
You know what? I'm even gonna call this person out. You know what? Who am I gonna call out? Because we was talking about this on
Ooh, Who's
Sunday.
he calling out?
Remember we
Going
was
out.
talking about this Sunday?
Who's he calling out?
Oh,
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about,
Ooh,
right?
who's he calling out?
You know what I'm talking about?
I don't
Handle
know
your business, bro.
who.
Anastasia Morningstar. Ooh, you heard it first. I am calling you out for anyone
She
in
sounds
this
cute.
championship. No, she's a devil. I am coming for them. Any belt you want to put up against me, put it up, because you're a heavyweight champion at one of your companies, right?
She is.
I want it.
She is.
Because, believe it or not, it's a man's world.
I
I don't care
Oh.
what you do. I don't care how
my.
hard you hit. I hit just as hard.
Ooh.
So I want a shot at your belt, miss.
We believe in equity.
So if you are strong and so if you are as tough as you say you are, definitely hit your boy up because I want a shot at that belt. I said it out here first. Ray Effin Lewis versus Anastasia Morningstar. I'm calling you out.
I seen her.
Answer.
I seen her whoop some bull's ass. So
I seen her whip people's behind too, but she called me out a couple times. The first time she met me, she said she want to fight me.
Ooh.
So I want to fight you too.
Wow.
See you, blue cap. Watch your back.
Let's
Wow,
go.
man.
Ooh.
Well, and then again,
You said April 30th?
April 30th.
April
yes.
30th.
April
30th.
30th, you're in a gauntlet.
I'm in a
match
gauntlet match. Yes.
For the Omega
Mega championship belt. Yes.
It's funny. I happen to be in that gauntlet also
Are you really?
for that very same
Oh shit.
title.
Oh, yeah.
So like it's kind of crazy that you're calling all competitors out.
I am actually.
Cause yeah.
I don't care. You could be my brother. I'm still gonna face you.
I mean, you know.
It's brotherly love.
I like this.
You know, while we against everybody else,
We are.
it's
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So
but
it's
when
cool.
it's for that Omega championship, I have no allies, bro.
Neither do I.
So which one of you guys is
I'm
walking
solo
home tonight?
too.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
I'm solo too, bro.
Oh, shit.
Just saying.
I
y'all
want
see
that.
me
I
with
want
it.
that Omega championship too.
Y'all see me
I can't wait to see what happens in this fucking match.
April
man.
30th, just so
April
you know,
30th.
we are
Where
one
you
makes a
from?
thunder
At the Monster Factory. If you don't know about it, you know about it now. April 30th, Monster Factory. GPW.
GPW.
So come and watch. You never know. Two brothers might go up against each other. And if we do, it's gonna be the fight to the death. Whoever gets that pin is going up to the next round is gonna win the championship. I don't care who it is, but one of us is winning that championship.
And apparently,
You heard
Anastasia Morningstar.
I'm calling her out too. Still, yes. I don't care. I'm doing it. Let's go.
Well,
Anastasia Morningstar, I'm calling you out.
you heard it here first, guys, and we're gonna put all the links to Just Saying and Ray Lewis's social media in the description of this video and the information for this
LTW,
Monster Factory match.
RBW, DWA, KPW, Gen Pro Wrestling. I'm everywhere.
Damn, Ray, I'm
Let's
gonna have a lot
go.
of adding, dude. I'm gonna have a lot of
We
fucking
are
adding.
doing everything. Let's do this. I'm calling everybody out.
He's
I don't
giving-
care who you
He's
is.
giving me some work to do.
Yes. Everybody's being called out. Let's go.
Well, dude, thank you guys so much for being on. This is fun.
No,
Very
problem.
welcome.
Pleasure.
Yeah,
It was a
thank
It
you
was our
so
pleasure.
much.
too.
Thanks for having
It was
us.
fun. It was fun to be here.
And that was a Talking John. Good night.